name, brother?
Damien Fitzpatrick.
One more time.
Damien Fitzpatrick.
Damien. How old are you, Damien?
32.
32. Nice to meet you. I'm Frank. Where are you from, brother?
Camden, New Jersey.
Camden? Okay.
Yeah.
And how was your childhood growing up?
Not good.
Not good. Do you grow up in a two-parent home, one-parent home?
One parent.
One parent?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have siblings?
Yeah.
Okay. And when growing up in your childhood, was there addiction and domestic violence and that type of stuff?
Yep.
Okay. Let this train go. Did you experience violence yourself as a child?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever have any? What type of violence and abuse did you experience, bro?
Beat all the time.
From your father or mother?
Father.
Okay. Did he also abuse your mom too?
Yeah.
I know when I was young, I grew up, my father was physically abusive to my mom and to me also, you know what I mean? So I know growing up, experiencing that shit put a like a chip on my shoulder when I was young. I always wanted to be fighting and, you know, just grew up with a bad attitude. Were you exposed to drugs at all? Was anybody in the house using drugs and stuff?
Everybody.
Everybody? Okay. And what types of drugs were they using?
Heroin, crack, coke.
Okay, so it was dysfunctional. All right. Did you graduate from high school?
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Went
Did you play any sports when you was in school?
Football, baseball.
Okay. Nice. And what'd you do after graduating?
I went to school for botany.
Botany? Plants? Oh, that's dope. So, how did you get into that? Man, you got my attention now.
When I was in middle school, my horticulture teacher was real big into plants and all that shit. And they're doing like floral arrangements and all that. And I did an arrangement for the Eagles team. And won first place.
Alright.
Yeah.
How old were you when you did that?
17.
Wow. How did that feel?
Good.
So I'm assuming growing up around the tri-state area, you was an Eagles fan, right?
Yeah.
So then to make something for the Eagles, I bet that felt good, huh?
Yeah.
All right. And did you continue to work in that field or do anything in that field?
No, not when I got out of college. Not when I got out of college, no.
Okay. Have you ever been to prison or anything like that?
I just did 13 years.
13 years? All right. What did you go to prison for, brother?
Attempted murder, home invasion, kidnapping.
Okay. Could you explain that to me a little bit?
I was making drugs with my dad, cooking meth with my dad. For the bikers, for pagans.
Okay.
And
yo, you gonna be here for another hour, right? I'll be back.
He gave one of them something and they didn't pay.
So it was like collecting a how you doing, brother? It was sort of like collecting a debt.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how did that feel getting sentenced to that time?
Not good.
What was your experience like in the penitentiary?
Fighting all the time, working out, exercising.
So what did you get sentenced to? What was your sentence?
15 with 85.
15 to 85?
15 with 85, yeah.
Okay. In Pennsylvania or in Jersey?
Jersey, Trenton State.
Okay.
Long way.
What type of stuff did you experience what type of stuff did you see when you was in there?
Everything, fighting, people that jump, beat to death, all types of shit.
So, how did it feel coming home, and how was it adjusting to coming home? I did 17 years, so I know for me coming home and adjusting to freedom it took a little while for me to get adjusted.
Yeah.
You find that also?
Yeah.
And at what age did drugs come in the picture?
12.
12 you started using? Okay. And what type of drugs were you using at 12?
I was using coke, crack, everything, man.
Okay. Who were you using with?
My mom, my sisters.
So family?
Yeah.
All right. Family?
Yeah.
All right. And when you came out of prison, how did drugs come back into the picture? Or were you using in jail also?
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably using more in jail than I was at home.
Yeah. A lot of people don't seem to realize that there's there's just as much drugs in jail as there is in the street. It's just more expensive. It's just more expensive. That's all. So, how long have you been out here in Kensington?
2 years.
2 years? How'd you come out here?
Someone told me it'd be a good start.
It'd be a good start?
Yeah.
And hold up a minute. Where are you staying at now? Out on the streets? How long have you been homeless?
2 years.
Since coming out here? What type of stuff do you experience out here in the street?
Everything.
So, what's your choice of drug now?
Heroin.
And how many bags a day you use?
3 or 4.
How do you support your habit?
Robbing, everything.
Whatever you can do. Do you ever find yourself doing something and that I know when I was in my addiction, sometimes I did some shit that I know I had no business doing, and I feel guilty about that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever find that happening, or?
Yeah.
All right. So I see you got face all scratched up. What? Can you tell me what happened?
I had a seizure.
A seizure? Okay. And then you fell? Okay. So what do you know what the cause of the seizure was?
I have epilepsy.
Epilepsy? How long have you had that?
20 years.
Did you go to the hospital to get your cuts checked out and stuff?
Yeah.
And do you have anything you'd like to ask me or anything? Well, if somebody gave you the opportunity to go into a program, would you take it?
Yeah.
You would. What's keeping you from going?
Drugs.
Brother, well, I thank you for taking your time to speak with me, brother. I appreciate it. I hope things get better for you, man. You know, this shit ain't no life for nobody. You know. and we can get clean. You know, it's possible. It's not easy.
I know. I've been clean before.
You've had clean time. What's the longest clean time you've had?
2.5 years.
20 months?
2.5 years.
2.5 years. How long ago was that?
Like 2 years ago.
Were you able to accomplish different things with being clean?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I thank you, brother. I hope things get better for you, all
You
right?
too, man.
There you go, brother. Oh, shit. Hold on. Give me that back.
That forward, I that forward, I back forward.
Grab something to eat. And, you know, this ain't no life out here, brother. This shit sucks out here. You know, this shit sucks out here. You don't want to be out here. Alright? Grab something to eat.
I'm going to. We know. Thank you.
Alright, brother?